Astaga, take back the future. Completed every palace. Berapa jam? 119 jam. Wow. Tapi episode ini mungkin enggak ada, aku dulu. Bakal lama karena ya sekalian tamat lah ya, guys ya. Oke.
Did you see him?
Nggak ada yang lihat Ren.
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
Mona, Akechi
This
sama
is
Ren
our
hilang.
original
Oke.
reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else.
Yuk.
You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc. Huh? Samire, let's go! Oh, right.
Apa tuh Sumira anjir? Ambil kertas.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her. And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah.
Oh bener kan,
He's
si
been
Ren
locked up
nyerahin
since
diri ke
last
polisi
year.
tuh dari tahun lalu nah.
Locked up?
Tahun baru itu
going
loh,
on?
pas tahun baru itu Christmas Eve.
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently.
Tuh. Si Ren tuh dari tahun lalu, tahun baru lah. Tahun baru tuh dia ke ini nyerahin diri, terus mereka tanya kan ke om jawab gini terus kayak apa kamu ngomongin apa sih gitu kan, terus si om mau tanya itu ternyata tapi dia kayak rasa feeling dia juga ngeliat Ren akhir-akhir ini kan.
Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his
Mau
situation?
dijelasin nih.
So he's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you. So, this is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police?
Ya.
Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's. Did someone say my name?
Itu ada si anak anjing.
This again?
Recycled gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
Kasih tahu sama Mona nih.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard,
Tuh, ya kan?
knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... This truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so, I I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah,
Demo
we
aja.
won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there?
I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of.
Guys,
One last
anjing.
time.
Anjing merinding
That's
lagi aku, Cok.
Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Anjay, bener-bener nice team anjir.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
Oh, si An sama Shiho nyari info juga
Could we
anjing.
try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him. No matter what.
Bersama si An. Oh, si Om ni
I
anjing.
already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best.
Si Om ni anjing.
I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen.
Anjay, anjir si Om ni keren banget, Cok. Ini dokter nih.
I'll announce his name as the
Pakai
key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as
Tadi
possible.
Om cuma bantuin nih anjing.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
Anjir. Buka kami nih.
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to
Ada
the
Miss
police.
Chono, Pak Hiruta,
You'll all agree with me,
ada
correct?
Yoshimaru, Inui anjing. Apa lagi tuh?
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Anjay, buka kami sih.
Yeah.
Wah, anjir. Om Iwai, Cok.
Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him?
Anjir, Om Iwai ngobrol sama Yakuza anjing. Dia sama ngobrol sama orang-orang Yakuza, Cok.
I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary.
Anjing keren banget ya tuh loh. Dia kan tanya ke teman-teman Yakuzanya ya. Kalian tahu kan orang-orang public security gitu ya. Boleh minta infonya nggak? Kalian boleh nggak katanya? Aku harus lindungi si Ren. Gunain apapun caranya katanya. Anjing aku merinding, Cok. Bangsat. Keren banget sih Om anjing.
I'm begging you.
Jadi minta-minta loh anjing. Yakuza, bro. Anjir Mishima.
Please, I beg of you.
Minta tangan dan
Please
dia.
help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy.
Anjir, Mishima sih.
He always fights for
Keren
the sake
banget
of
Mishima
others.
sih. Mishima sih keren banget.
He's-
Keren.
He's my best friend.
Keren banget sih Mishima anjing. Keren Mishima. Mishaya nih.
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time.
Anjir,
But our words
Mishaya
alone
juga.
won't reach anyone.
Sir
That's
orang-orang
why I
meminta
need
semua, Cok.
Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Anjir. Oh ya nih.
Please tell me if you know of this young man.
Oh
I
ini
need
tempatnya
testimonies
si Ren
from
ini,
people
Cok.
to use in
Sama
the
situ
special
nih.
article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man
Anjir,
is faced
Mishita sih
with a
keren sih.
dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What
Anjir, aku nangis, Cak.
justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual?
Anjir, aku nangis aja.
This cannot be allowed.
Wah, aku nangis beneran anjing.
Look at the guy ranked number 1 in these rankings.
Tiba-tiba
Isn't his
baju
score
anjing.
amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Gila. Ya ada ibumu juga anjir.
It's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue. Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
Gak boleh dong.
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Kasih ragu sih sama Sumir juga anjing. Bangun-bangun di bedroom.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality.
Kamu bangun, kamu kabur dari penjara hatimu hanya untuk dipenjara di dunia nyata kan?
What a most ironic outcome.
Ironis sekali.
Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong and will never trudge a path alone again.
Jadi the full, jadi the world. From zero to hero ya. Cerita personal itu dari from zero to hero.
My own duties end here as well.
Jadi kita berpisah sama Igor dong.
You were truly a remarkable guest.
Travisnya juga ikut hilang anjir. Bedroom hilang tuh bedroom. Oh iya. Jadi si Iren ini sudah menyelamatkan dunia, kabur dari penjara di hatinya hanya untuk dipenjara di dunia nyata. Kasian sekali kamu, Ren. Iya saya, Cok.
Long time no see.
Long time no see ya.
We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing.
Tuh, saya juga ragu nih. Kita terakhir ketemu Christmas Eve kan? Nggak usah lah, nggak usah dibahas katanya.
I have 2 great pieces of news for you today.
Berita.
First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayo
Masayo
Shishido. He'll
ini.
likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
Glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Kita bebas sekarang. I get to live?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point.
Jadi kasusnya Ren yang dia nge-assault sih itu udah datang ke apa sih namanya, udah ketahuan lah kenyataannya lah kalau ternyata yang itu tuh bukan si Ren gitu kan, karena teman-temannya si Ren itu ngebawa si perempuannya itu yang jadi kunci saksinya itu ke mereka, jadi kayak jadi saksi utama gitu loh.
To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well.
Banyak bantuan dari segala arah juga.
Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
You're exaggerating, kamu berlebihan.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Treasure dari kelasku tuh apa? Kan kita nggak ngerbahatnya dia kan, kita nggak ngambil treasure-nya, kita kan cuma buat nipu Akashi doang. Karena kalau kita ambil treasure-nya, palace-nya kan bakal crumble. Nah, di kejadian saya kan palace-nya nggak crumble karena kita ngambil treasure-nya dan kita belum mengubah hatinya saya, karena saya ngerubah hatinya dia sendiri. Apa pengen tahu?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other.
Yep.
There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release.
Okay, thank you, Sai.
Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Anjir, happy ending, keluar dari penjara ya. Dijemput si Om anjing.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come. But Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April.
Makanya.
Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, Soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
I'm back.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Thank you.
Now we're only missing one last person.
Mana
She
Sumire?
texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here.
Oh.
I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now. Sorry I'm late.
Lanjut datang.
Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us.
Ya,
Everyone who
semuanya
believed in
buat
you
kita.
joined us. Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Thank you.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what
Makan
did
apa
you
kamu di
eat?
sana, Ren?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
Makan apa Ren di penjara katanya? Serangga katanya. Makarel katanya. Atau durian gitu ya. Orang-orang luar tuh gak suka durian ya, kenapa dah? Aneh banget anjir, enak banget cok kayak gitu, gak enak katanya.
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Lapar anjir. Apa yang lapar
I
Ren kah?
guess you really were hungry.
Bukan sih Ren anjing. Oh,
That wasn't
Sumire.
you? Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Dia dari latihan kan.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from boss. You're going back home next month?
Oh, iya.
Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go
Oh,
with him when he
Mona mau
leaves.
ikut sama kita.
He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Ngatu Sumire anjing.
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi.
Oh, sushi lagi kan.
Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean.
Noisy
Busuk
as
banget
always.
biasa kan ya.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat.
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like...
Dikasih whiskas anjing.
This is delicious.
Enak deh.
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Fisik banget anjing.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up. I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up.
Fisik
We're supposed to
banget
be
mereka berdua
celebrating,
tuh.
not
Gelut
fighting.
mulu anjing.
They're at it again.
You got...
They're at it again. They're at it again.
guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
Dibela lagi sa Sumiranya.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Delicious food, fluffy sheets katanya. Aduh. Oke, rumah itu yang buat microwave ya. Coba ini ruangan yang terbengkalai ini katanya. Hei, kalau terbalik jangan aku suka ya katanya. Aku mintanya deh katanya. Ketika mimpi the tail end, oh pas mau jadi helikopter katanya. Itu bukan mimpi kan ya? Enggak sih katanya.
Nice.
Tapi gimana ya, aku nggak tahu cara kita bisa terbang ya. Ini cuma teori sih, tapi kamu masih punya bintang yang dikasih Jose nggak? Oh ini gosong cok. Ini terakhir kita masih ini kan bersinar kan ya. So ini kayak emang efek dari bintangnya deh kayaknya. Oh oke. Well iyalah pastilah. Nggak mungkin tiba-tiba kucing bisa di helikopter kan ya. Ya kita udah melalui metaverse dan itu hanya terjadi ketika kita berada di emergency katanya. Ya aku punya feeling ini nggak akan terjadi dalam waktu cukup dekat katanya. I'm going to make it back katanya. I'm sorry aku nggak bisa nemenin pas kamu keluar standby katanya. Aku pengen ketemu besok malam, bisa nggak katanya. Iyalah gila, mau ngapain anjing. Lihatlah tanggal berapa cok. Hari ini tanggal 31 hari. Besok iya. Thank you, I'll see you tomorrow then. Good night. Tahu kan besok hari apa?
Come on, let's go to bed.
Besok Valentine. Ya iya 48 lagi ya pencapaian notif. Siapa yang betul sama Valentine Day ini kayaknya? Siapa yang betul ya? Aku juga gak betul sih karena gak punya. Ya sedih banget anjing.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Ooh, boy. Nah ini baru
Good
datang.
evening. I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by so late.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
Enjoy yourselves. Ini Mona pergi dong ini.
That's considerate of him. I hope I'm not imposing. I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with you today. So I thought I'd stop by on the way home from practice.
I got to see you.
Same here.
No.
I had so much I was going to say once I finally got to talk to you. But now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself, none of it seems so important anymore.
I'm sorry I bored you.
It's alright. I understand why you did what you did. On another note, I brought you something.
Dibawain apa tuh?
It's chocolate.
Coklat
Since
anjing.
it's Valentine's Day today.
Oh iya, kalau yang Sumire ya bisa masak tuh ya. Anjir. Is it handmade? Janganlah. Aku tersentuh.
Normally, I find that a little melodramatic, but I'm glad to hear it, really.
Sumire coklat, anjir.
Just checking, but we're back in the real world, right?
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to say, Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been living for myself, as myself, and from now on, I always will.
Okay.
So,
Anjir.
may I sit next to you?
Aku duduk sebelahan enggak katanya.
You're going back to your hometown soon, yes?
Mau ikut nggak?
It's sweet of you to ask. But I'm going to keep working hard. Wherever you are, I'll make sure you hear about me.
Okay.
She always said she performed best when thinking about someone she loved. I think I finally understand Kasumi, what she was trying to say. When I think about you, I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine.
Kok bisa? Sosok nggak tahu aja kita.
I think you know what I mean.
Joker anjing. Aku menghabiskan malam romantik dengan Sumire. Jok anjing.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Ya tamu nih kalian, kamu kan?
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning.
Saya anjir.
I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Ini dikasih coklat sama saya sari giri Choco ya.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation.
Nah, fun fact ya guys. Di game Persona 5 Royal itu saya itu nggak bisa dijadiin romantic route ya. Tapi di animenya ada episode khusus kayak Valentine's Day gitu. Itu saya itu jadi romantic route anjir. Di sini nggak bisa anjir.
Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all. Thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
Bukan adikmu sih
I
kali
should
ini
really
kan
be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Oh! I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
I bet.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating.
Ini dikasih coklat Oya juga anjir.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing. You know how it was Valentine's Day yesterday?
Thanks.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another?
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Morning.
Ada si Ann.
We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you.
Kasih coklat juga sama si En dong.
I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here, have some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
As lovers aja, as friends lah. Apa sih?
As friends. Close friends. I'll be counting on you.
Oke. Nah, ini kalau kita jadi mereka temen dikasih coklat gini aja.
Great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this.
Aku tuh giri Choco.
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
I should repay you.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
Botol kali ini nggak sama Makoto ya. Sayang banget sih.
Hello. I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to give you this.
Sama Haru juga dong.
I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude. You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
Thanks.
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too.
Ayo ngopi
Just let
belakang
me
ya, Kak.
know when you're free.
Tadi kasih kopi. Gak puk gajah.
I'm glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're safe.
Ibunya sampai sujud ini.
On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion, if you'll accept it.
Ibunya segini coklat sampai kesujud dong ini.
Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return and express my gratitude.
Dia juga cantik sih sebenarnya. Thanks.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
Hello there.
Cihaya anjir.
I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that that's cleared up, please take this.
Okay.
It's to celebrate your freedom and to say thanks for everything you do.
Thanks.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask. I'll always be happy to help you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome back. I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing. Here, take this.
Kasih buku Takemi juga dong.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
Friends?
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work, partly so I could give you this. You've done so much for me after all. I wanted to say thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, and I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right. I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay?
Okay.
I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec? Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So, here you go.
Thank you for...
A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
Itu banyak banget anjir.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
Anjir skipnya panjang banget, Maret anjing. Ya besok pada kosong nggak habis sekolah ya? Aku mau ngobrol katanya. Kita ketemu di gerbang yuk katanya. Oke. Coba ngobrol ada sesuatu kah katanya.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Cuma pindah.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Jadi Ruchi kelas 3 SMA-nya nggak bakal disuciin, dia mau pindah sambil ngurusin kakinya yang patah itu kan.
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too?
Juga mau pindah anjir.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryushi's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
Best of luck to everyone. Anjir sedih banget bisa anjing.
Plus, this isn't a permanent farewell.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper
clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's
palace.
palace.
This
article.
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure. So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion. Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me? Fine, whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Hell
Great,
yeah.
Chief.
Let's grab a ton
Aren't we
of
lucky?
Sushi!
Suka nih. Sih. Terus senpai katanya, maaf SMS malam-malam. Kami ngirim ini foto kita ke kuil. Anjir lucu banget, cantik banget mereka. Gila, keren banget. Text me back. Joker lihat matanya nggak ada. Itu harusnya aku di situ sih, tapi itu kayak enggak nih. Tapi it makes me realize how blurred I was in Kesini today. Now you're Sumire. Bener kan? Aku nggak bakal lari lagi kan? Aku ada foto lagi, kamu ada yang harus kamu lihat kan? Anjir. Ini kayak malu sih, tapi ini foto yang diambil sama coach kan? Ya aku sih katanya. Tidak keren banget ya tuh. Training is tough and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. You've grown. It's all thanks to you, senpai. Aku bakal membuat mimpi kita nyata dan aku bakal ngelakuin itu sebagai diriku buat Kasumi. Aku bakal manjat ke atas dari dunia gimnastik ini. So, kamu bisa nggak liatin aku dan sampai saat itu tiba? Of course, aku tiba-tiba nangis. Falling apart at the slightest thing. I guess that means I'm really back to Mira. Oh, istirahatku udah selesai. Aku harus latihan lagi. Talk to you later. A mirror right in front of me. It's where I... Wah. Oh my god. Hari tanggal 13 Maret.
Oh yeah. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Apa? WD om. Joker mah nggak tahu anjing. Moro, WD goblok.
White Day.
Tuh.
That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you?
Yes.
And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
Enggak. Aku harus ngapain om?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
That would be great. Thanks, Om.
Whoa, the chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift.
Hadiah.
This won't work without one.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Why?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
Aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner.
Makan malam
Somewhere
kan?
nice, too. But it's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too
Lambat
late to
kan ya?
make any reservations. Wait, what?
Part itu gimana om?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place.
Sialan katanya. Aku nggak biasa lakuin ini sih, tapi aku tahu tempatnya katanya.
Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Ya aku nggak bisa garansi sih, tapi ya kayaknya mereka bakal penuh juga. Tapi kalau kamu udah kepepet, coba kasih tahu namaku. Anjir.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
Apa? The flowers?
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Okay. Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away.
Aduh. Ya.
Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Yeah, dinner for two tomorrow.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
I'm a friend of Sojiro Sakura.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment.
Anjir.
Thank you for your patience. You wanted
Anjir,
a dinner
dikasih
course
dong.
for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for
Anjir, dikasih dong. Gila banget.
The chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
Anjir, IT bro. Dan dapet hadiah belum anjir?
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers. Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Paparapa. Parapa. Mana sih? Parapa.
Oh, what brings you here today?
Aku pengen surprise present.
I see. Okay, leave it to me. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you too.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who... I won't be tagging along. All right, good luck out there.
Siapa lagi? The one and only one.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking.
Yuk kesini apa?
Right now? Of course, that's fine. I don't have practice today, so I'll head over right away. See you there.
Aku ketemu sama murid di akuarium.
There are so many different kinds of fish. I'd never have realized just seeing them from a distance. They're all so beautiful. Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was younger. Kasumi was so excited to see the fish. But apparently I was so scared I cried the whole time.
But I was scared at the time. Are you still scared?
No. Maybe because I've got you here. Or something like that. Senpai? If I'm wrong, you can just tell me. But is this a date for White Day?
That is correct.
I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai. Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well have fun.
Sebenarnya kayaknya bahagia banget.
Oh, wait. I think this is the end of the exhibit. Thank you for taking me out today. I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice.
Boleh stick around longer? Mau jalan-jalan lagi nggak?
What? Well, I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Oke lah. Anjir.
This restaurant is beautiful. I'm impressed, Senpai.
I hope you enjoy it. So cool ya,
Of course! Oh, right. Inside voices. Sorry about that. Love is so strange. I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend. but even tiny failures get me so depressed. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can get through anything.
I feel the same way.
Senpai, I'm glad we're on the same level. So to speak. Oh, sorry.
Kapan ya aku kasihin ya?
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
Huh? Looks like something's happening.
Anjir, keren banget itu, Cok.
It's gorgeous.
I have a gift for you. Kasih bunga sama si Red. Ini smooth as fuck banget Joker, Cok.
Thank you.
Gila.
So much.
Smooth banget anjing.
I never saw this coming, but I'm so happy.
Surprise.
I've never been surprised like
Smooth
this.
banget aja Joker, Cok.
I keep falling in love with you all over again. I guess you put a lot of effort into this date, but I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their happiness before anything else. But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care of you like you do for me. Though, I guess that might not be for a while.
I look forward to it.
Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please be patient. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about it. We still have some time left tonight, so... Can I stay with you just a little longer?
Anjay, tanggal 19.
Hey,
hari ini ya.
Finally taking off tomorrow.
Besok prank-prank nggak sih?
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Jangan nangis ya katanya. Aduh, nggak bisa. Nggak bisa yang gini-gini aja.
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
Percaya deh.
Ooh, sounds good to me. Then I've got something else to look forward to. And it better be good. Don't let me down. Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever, and that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on. As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back.
Okay.
If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Oh my god.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
No.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Tidak, oh my god. Persona bakal tamat. Ada saya, Cok.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Care for some coffee?
I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Business card dong. Okay.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the phantom thieves forever.
Buta Kemi. Buta-butatmu mahal anjir.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this.
Anjir dikasih dokteknya Buta Kemi dong anjir.
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you.
Gas.
Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Siapa aja di sini? Ada anjir, ada Haru, Yusuke, An, Ruchi, Omiwa, Yoshida. Siapa dulu anjir? Siapa? Om Yoshida. Oh ya, Om Yoshida.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You will always have my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Thank you, Om. Gila. Di banget anjing aku beneran, Cok. Iya, anjing. Oh my god. Aku pengen nangis tapi shit. Anjir malu banget aku nangis di konten kayak gini anjing. But this is my true feeling ya. Aku bener-bener tiba kalau udah kayak gini tuh anjing.
I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Karu apa Shujin?
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him.
Ini Karu di belakang
He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following in your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Thank you. Halo, Avenza.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
Won't you guide me?
What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
Dikasih kunci sel loh.
You were confined to yourself for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits.
Oh, di masa lalu itu orang-orang yang masuk Velvet Room itu dikasih kuncinya pas mereka pertama masuk. Habis Ren ini enggak, karena kan dia dikunci sama bukan Igor yang asli gitu loh.
However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Lagunya sih anjing banget, bikin nangis juga, Cok. Mas banget.
Oh? It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
I would love to enjoy a cup.
We do have plans to expand into other regions. Perhaps one may pop up in your town. From now on, I'll have to balance my studies and the company. No easy task, I'm sure. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. By the way, I tried making something for you.
Tight handkerchief.
I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Bro.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Jangan lupa mampir.
Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is gonna be boring as hell anyway. Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open space. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
That's my energy.
And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Takeku mah udah titer nih, males. Ada Yusuke. Yusuke, kau ingkar dong.
Ah, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
It was one hell of a year.
And that's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
Anjir.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own.
Yes.
Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Yusuke.
Oh. Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond.
Okay.
By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
Okay.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
For everything good.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service, anjir.
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
Yep, I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never realized I had that choice. So, I want you to have this. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up.
Okay.
By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
Dikasih apa sih tadi? Oh, nggak lihat aku, Cok.
But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself.
Apa tuh sama aku tuh dikasih apa? Aku nggak lihat, Cok, parah banget. Oh, buci kalkulator. Ya. Paham kok kalau Mako tuh ngasih itu. Nah, itu karakter favoritnya kan. Ibu Mio. Hey.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I'll be cheering for you.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work
anjir.
hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it. If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Aku tuh pengen nangis sebenarnya, tau nggak? Tapi kayak aku kalau
So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
Kapan rilis?
There's still so much to do. I don't want to think about that right now. But just because I don't have a time limit doesn't mean I'm slacking off. I want to do this right. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but...
Okay.
It'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So, we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Yeah, miss.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home. Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it, just like you taught me. Oh, right, I returned the money, and he forgave me.
Good.
We're friends now, and he's even playing gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon.
Anjir.
See, that's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Bisa babaji anjir. Kita kasih Haya sama Oya dulu.
Oh, it's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
Glad to hear that.
Please be sure to relax once you're home, to make up for all the hard work you did here. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm.
Thank
An
you.
upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You were never one to fear the future. That's how you managed to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
Thank you, Jaya.
Oh, honey.
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
Yep.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to speak with you about something too. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared. By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on though, I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
Udah semua kah? Masa sih? Wih, canda kali. Anjir, udah semua, Cok. Oh my god, aku gak bisa, Cik. Damn it, I can't. I won't. But every beginning has its own end.
Have you said all your goodbyes? Let's go.
Aku pengen tak. Thank you personally, Maroya, for the 3 months, for the 100th hour. Thank you.
Have you said all your goodbyes?
Thank you everyone for watching my content so far. This 100 of episodes, I don't know how much, how many. I'm not even counting on it. It's so relaxing, you know, playing this game, hearing the music, playing the strategy, tactics, looking for the story and all. It felt good. It felt good. I don't want to say goodbye to it, but it's gonna be some selfish, okay?
Are you really sure? Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, It's been hard to say for sure who or what I am, but whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
Thanks.
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
I don't wanna go home, man. Please.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too.
Setelah pencet. Nangis aja
Thank
setelah
you
pencet.
for everything.
Aku nangis Tapu, tolong. Udah. Jangan bikin aku tambah nangis, anjir. Lakunya nambah segini.
You got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
Om juga take care ya.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything, Om. Really.
Yeah.
Itu dari kita, Cok. Si Om juga nangis anjir, kasihan, Cok. Aku emang pengen berakhir, tapi nggak kayak gini anjir. Endingnya kenapa harus pulang? Fuck.
Yo, you over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Udah kita diikutin dong.
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Anjing. Pak Maruki, Cok.
Dr. Maruki?
Tukang
You're
taksi dia.
suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge.
Nggak usah bayar kan ya.
If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
Good luck.
Thank you, Pak Marki.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
Dikejar-kejar tuh mereka. Ada Mona tuh.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Ketemu Sumire nggak tuh?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Cantik banget anjir.
Take care.
And finally, Personal 5 Royal is coming to its end. Aku nggak mau, gimana ya? Aku tuh kadang nahan rasa pengen nangis gitu. Nggak bisa aku anjir. Oh my god. Rusi anjir, beli sepatu dia. Oh si N. Dia mau study abroad kan ya. Aku tuh nyari kos-kosan nih. Berantem mereka nih. Seharusnya di kelas. Monyet piringnya Mona itu. Siapa nih? Oh, pertama belajar. Udah liatin si Om tuh. Masih Isuke. Gambar dia. Lukis. Gambar lukisnya. Oke. Lagu khusus ending Personal 5 Royal yang judulnya itu Our Light ya. Ya aku mau ngobrol aja lah ya. Agak gede lagunya kayaknya, nanti soalnya nggak masuk ya, nggak boleh. Jadi ini ada apa? Ada voice actornya, bisa kalian baca sendiri, sama ada ntar ada apa? Cash dan lain-lain, banyak banget. Atlus, thank you. Personal 5 Royal merupakan salah satu game yang benar-benar apa ya, ada makna lah. Game Personal 5 Royal di cerita ya di diriku ini lah ya. Aku nggak mau sok sentimental itu, nggak bisa aku anjir. Jadi game ini benar-benar banyak banget ngajarin kita banyak banget ya, yang bisa kalian ambil sendiri, nggak usah dijelasin, banyak banget. Dan nggak tahu mau ngomong apa, cuma ya semua awal pasti punya akhir lah ya, itu udah pasti itu kan. Apalagi ini game yang cukup lumayan lama buat playthrough-nya, bisa kalau kalian mau perfect itu bisa sampai 140 jam teman-teman, perfect banget ya. Kayak apa ya, ya aku sebenarnya ini udah sampai tamat, tapi cuma aku tuh kayak nggak ngeliatin karya tempat game ini tuh benar-benar kasih kita benar-benar cerita banyak banget perjalanan hidup, hal yang kita pilih, yang kita makna dunia. Penulisan ceritanya bagus juga ya, decent lah. Dan Semoga Royal ini game yang kutu-kutu banget datang di PC sebenarnya, jujur ya. Pas aku dengar kabar dia rilis di PC itu benar-benar aku kaget banget. Aku benar-benar kayak PC itu kan, aku bahkan hampir mau nabung untuk gitu tapi karena satu hal nggak bisa. Terus beberapa waktu depan pas dia rilis itu bilang dia bakal rilis juga di Xbox Game Pass, aku kayak damn, this is my chance. Aku benar-benar dikasih jalan dari awal yang udah pengen nabung gagal, terus tiba-tiba rilis di Xbox Game Pass tuh kayak wah aku harus main gitu kan. Akhirnya aku mulai main itu Desember apa November gitu ya, kita ya mulai itu berapa 3 bulan lalu lah, pas 3 bulan lalu aku main. Aku bilang aku bakal namatin ini sebulan 2 bulan itu pun tamat gitu kan. Ternyata nggak bisa karena ya banyak banget kegiatan juga, aku juga kuliah, jadi kuliah pulang terus udah belajar, udah ada tugas, terus udah ujian gitu-gitu, ada waktu senggang gitu kan. Aku record biasanya juga awal-awal aku record personal Rima Royal, aku jujur aku masih pakai kuota, aku belum pasang wifi, jadi kayak itu bulan pertama, terus setengah bulan pertama main personal Rima Royal, aku udah bener upload itu 2 hari sekali ya, 2 hari sekali atau 3 hari sekali gitu setahu sekali gitu upload juga cuma hari Minggu karena nggak ada waktu senggang. Selain itu upload terus dari jam 1 malam sampai jam 6 pagi, itu pun kalau ke upload temen-temen. Kalau nggak ke upload ya habis nunggu besok gitu, kalau nggak ada ini ya bisa foto enggak. Itu bener-bener buat personal 5 Royal buat beberapa bulan pertama bener-bener keras banget. Nah, habis record aja susah, terus upload juga nggak bisa, ntar belum render. Ya walaupun aku mainin dengan guide teman-teman, karena kalau aku main sendiri aku bakal stres ya game personal Marvel sebenarnya lebih gampang sih dia dari game personal yang lain, nggak kayak personal 3. Personal Marvel ini personal lebih digampangin sama artis. Ya inilah akhir dari series personal Marvel ini. Game ini ada after creditnya, jadi kita tunggu sambil kita respect, kita pay respect ke banyak banget orang-orang yang sudah membuat dan mendevelop personal Royal ini dari awalnya cuma di PlayStation, terus tiba-tiba rilis di Nintendo, Xbox, PC gitu kan. Dari banyak voice actor, writer, musiknya, dan persona ya, khususnya persona Shin Megami Tensei lah. Persona 5 tahun itu merupakan spin-off dari series utamanya yaitu Shin Megami Tensei. Ya, spin-offnya tuh Shin Megami Tensei itu banyak banget ya. Ada kayak Devil Summoner, Soul Hacker, Persona itu sendiri. Apalagi banyak banget Shin Megami Tensei itu spin-offnya. Salah satunya itu Persona yang cukup aku kenal karena dari beberapa game spin-off Shin Megami Tensei itu Persona yang cukup lumayan dan nggak cukup dark, tapi ada beberapa side dark, tapi nggak sedark itu. Karena game yang Shin Megami Tensei yang lain itu spin-offnya tuh mostly dark teman-teman. Jadi kayak aku juga kalau nonton yang dark-dark itu juga agak males, tapi Persona ini nggak sedark itu, masih bisa dinikmati lah dari lagu, gameplay, story gitu. tapi emang yang bikin Persona itu agak sedikit menyedihkan itu endingnya namanya. Bukan menyedihkan, lebih apa, nggak rela lah. Semua game Persona itu selalu berakhir dengan perpisahan. Persona 3, 5, 4, Golden, Royal begitu selalu berakhir dengan perpisahan, dan perpisahan itu yang kayak nggak rela gitu loh. Tidak, perjalanan kita dari Ren yang awal jadi duduk nggak ada apa-apa, terus punya pesona bla 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 bla, ngeliatin dunia gitu kan. Special thanks to all Persona 5 the Royal player. Thank you Atlus, Persona 5 Studio sorry, Atlus, Sega, alright, reserved. Thank you. Nah gini ya, 60 tadi itu kita sini ya. Oke, kita lihat daftar kreditnya. Ini masih ada sih. Kenapa hitam gini? Tolong. Oh ada. Di telepon nih Siran. Di luar ada seragam siapa tuh? Nggak ada orang, gitu kan? Win. Oke, tamat Persona 5 Royal. Officially tamat. Gak tau ini episode berapa, panjang banget nih, gak tahu. Oke, loading your clue data will allow you to the path chosen. What's the ending? Oke, loading to clear data will allow you to inherit some of your progress of a new playthrough. Oke, please be careful as you will not be able to resume from where you left off if you overwrite the data. Yes. Oke, ini ku simpen. Gak bakal ku override. Jadi kita override dari sini nih. Berarti sini nih, sini. Kita override di sini aja. Kita bikin 2 atau 3 lah. Atau 3 lah biar banyak lah ya. 3 lah cukup lah. Ya cukup. Oke, 121 jam kita main Persona 5 Royal, jadi mantep banget. Oke, kita loading di sini lagi. So, dengan ini aku nyatakan series Persona Royal resmi tamat. So, terima kasih buat kalian udah nonton sampai sekarang. Thank you udah support, yang udah nonton, nge-like, share, subscribe, komen. Thank you semua. Gue Eza. Perjalanan Ren mungkin nggak tahu ya main Persona Striker atau enggak, karena harganya masih mahal banget, 700.000 anjir. Aku juga mau main game Persona yang lain juga, game-nya juga panjang-panjang gitu kan. So ya, terima kasih buat kalian dan support. Gue Eza, sampai di sini dulu saya Persona Royal, and see you next content, next series, next live streaming. Gue Eza, and have a nice one. Bye bye guys, thank you so much.